sound. Check. Sound check. Sound check. Check. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check. Okay. Bismillah. All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning, wherever you're watching this from. Greetings and peace to all of you from an Indonesian villager here. My name is Denny, and this is Denny the Villager. I am not a native English speaker, but I like to use English to connect with people from around the world. And I use this platform to practice, learn, and grow. Okay, and here I ask simple questions to people. Okay, and this is a place for us to have honest and what's the word? Honest and respectful conversation. Okay, so this is not a debate live stream. This is not, a live stream where I try to destroy your arguments, or things like that. This is just a live stream for us to chill, okay, to relax, okay, and yeah. So welcome everyone. Everybody's welcome here. So I'm going to put the sticker on the screen here, guys. Okay, so the question is, okay. Okay, here this one first. I don't know if this makes sense to non-native English speaker, okay, but I will try this one, okay. Hello, Luke. How are you? Welcome. Long time no see. No, how's your weekend, Luke? Yes. Sorry, guys. Okay. The context. Okay, the background context of the question here. I found out that I'm 49. Okay, so I found out that some people feel more superior. Because of either ethnicities, race, nationalities, passport, beliefs, money, skin color, you can just find any labels, and we can just. So yeah. So this is just a question that many villagers too shy to ask. Okay, let's put it that way. Ah, good. Look, yeah. I went to the beach, look, with my family. Uh, we went to the beach, and then it was a long drive, look, and then yeah, we were roasted at the beach. We were roasted nicely, and yeah. But this time we went to we arrived at the beach late in the afternoon, so I don't feel pain anymore on my face, because previously we went to the beach like 11 o'clock. We arrived there at 11 o'clock, and then we stayed there until 3 or 4, so I think we stayed too long, and then so the next day I feel like, ow, it hurts, my face, my skin feel painful, but yeah, this time all good. Yeah. So yeah, look, what did you do? Look, where did you go? Maybe what did you eat for the weekend? Maybe you ate something special. you know, in uh, in Indonesia, we during weekend we had something special. We go to McDonald's. That's special. Oh, your mom and dad just bought a new house. Oh, nice. Look, wow. Oh, new house. Sounds exciting. The the houses there in England, look, they. So I'm assuming, okay, please correct me if I'm wrong. You need to have houses made of bricks or rocks, right? Because of the element, you know. In Indonesia, traditionally people just use, build a house with using wood, you know, or what's that in Java? Red bricks. Yeah. Oh, you had a pepperoni pizza with stuffed cheese crust. Oh, nice. Sounds expensive. A villager. If you tell a villager, I had pizza. If I told my fellow villagers, hey guys, I had pepperoni pizza with stuffed cheese crust. Oh, you have a lot of money. It was absolutely puff. Okay. Yes, bricks to keep the heat in. I see. Yes, yes, yes. You're right. You're right. Um, the in Indonesia, no, no, not all Indonesia, but many parts of Indonesia, they traditionally they built houses made of wood because of the earthquakes. You see, earthquakes, we live together with earthquakes. You know, the wooden house will, it's just, you know, just shake with us, with the earth, you know, without. Without collapsing. But the modern, so-called modern houses are made of bricks. They collapsed during the earthquake. So I think in Indonesia they have to go back to their ancestors' teaching, made of wood. All right, and Dees says, "Oh, he loves Indonesia. They'll have nice burgers. Ah, nice burgers. Okay, Dees, welcome, Dees. Where are you from, Dees, if I may ask? Hey, welcome back, Captain. All right. Noel says, yeah, superior in some physical aspects. Yes, some people have genetics issues and struggle in life. So in that aspect, yes. Oh, okay, okay. So in that context, no, I see. I understand. Okay. How's your weekend, everyone? Okay, Noel and Deez, Captain, and moving. The Japanese build their buildings for earthquakes. So I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, yep. Moving says, as a human, I would say no. I see. Okay, okay. Deez is from Kerala. He says, you ever had elephant burger? Come to Kerala. Elephant burger. Wow. Let me process that. Elephant burger. Sounds sounds big. Oh, slow day today. No, yeah, I understand. It's Monday. See, everybody likes Mondays. Not. Luke says the traditional buildings are made from mud and clay with straw roofs. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, hello driver seat. Yes, yes. How's your weekend, driver? That reminds me of the Beatles song "Drive, Drive My Car." Ding, 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 ding. Forgot. No, bro, we don't have care. We have ride on elephants this year. Okay. Ride on elephants, I see. Yes, driver says he hates Mondays. His weekend was good until it ended, yeah. Good times, huh? Good times always end. Yes. Are you in the Philippines? Driver says, no, no. I am from Indonesia, driver, but I am not in Indonesia. Okay, guys. I forgot to tell you. I said I am from Indonesia, but I'm not in Indonesia right now. I'm not in Indonesia. I am from Indonesia, the village. So I'm a villager, stranded in another place. I'm an Indonesian villager stranded in the desert. In the desert, guys. Are you from the Philippines? Please give this man a thumb up, Captain. Yeah. So how's your weekend, Captain? What do you mean with born superiority? Yes, Captain. Well, the context of this question, okay, and you know, uh, some people might feel more superior, um, based on maybe money or skin color, nationalities, beliefs, or accent, or what, those things that okay, my the context is things that we couldn't choose, like we couldn't choose nationalities when we were born, right? We couldn't choose our skin color, we couldn't choose uh, you know which, we couldn't choose the parents, we couldn't choose things that we couldn't choose, basically that's the context. But if we couldn't choose those, so why some people use that to feel more, superior or inferior, it's a crazy question, I think. It's okay, right? See, this is the nice thing about internet. You can just put any question that villagers too shy to ask. Okay, I'm glad you had a nice weekend, Captain. Yeah, Noel says human ego. Yes, human ego. And Captain says he thinks it's kind of double or maybe even triple in the eyes of God. I think we would both agree that the most pious is the most superior in the eyes of God. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, I agree with you, Captain. Yeah, but the most superior might be to avoid misunderstanding, maybe better, right? Better in the eyes of God, I think. Better. And then the captain says he thinks for the world it depends on the label we create for each other, and if there is nothing created, it basically comes down to biology. Okay, yeah, yeah. For captain, personally, none of you are superior to me. None of you are superior. Yes, yes. I honestly don't think about it until someone starts mentioning it. Noel says. Captain says, I challenge you all. Yeah. Do you think the question is too provocative, guys? Okay. Maybe I should water down. Sorry. But it's Monday. It's Monday is like, let me just throw things on the table and see. Liam McConnell. Yeah, this is funny. Oh, hi. Yes, what do you think, Liam? Coming in strong early in the week. Yeah. Here's Monday's topic, guys. Yeah. So what? It's raining. Okay. In in Indonesia, it rains 1 hour, 2 hours nonstop. Luke says, next topic. Are there too many humans on Earth? So, oh no. I'm sure some people say, yes. Let me read Niam's comment here. Niam thinks that we aren't all the same. He thinks no one's better than anyone else, but it's a zoo out here. Okay, I see. We are not all the same. Yes, yes. I think, yeah, I agree with you. We are not the same. Okay. I think in certain context we are not the same, but in other contexts we are the same or maybe equal, right? Maybe. Long time no see, Prime King. Welcome. How's your day? How have you been, Prime King? Okay. And then Noel says he thinks instead of superior, it's more about some people have more advantages than others. Yeah, you're right. The advantages. I like that. Prime says, Goose, okay, guess who I am? I am harsh. Only harsh who keeps changing a nickname like that. Peter Parker. Are you Clark Kent, maybe? Prime King, by any chance? Hello, Void. Yes, welcome back, Void. Hey, how's your weekend, Void? What did you do, Void? Luke says he thinks British make superior pastries, but that's about it. and then and then the Italians said we make superior pizza. Okay, you had a nice weekend, Void. Okay, yeah, I'm glad to hear that. I went to, like I said, I told Luke earlier, I went to the beach with my family and check on the Strait of Hormuz. See, oh, still okay. No, nothing flying. Safe. Yeah. Yeah. the Okay, Prime says, I'm you, famous viewer with 40% God lover. I don't understand, Prime. Okay, Captain, I have to go to work. Okay, all right, Captain. Thanks for stopping by and say hello, Captain. Uh, yep. I'll be on in the background, yes. Captain is, that's his, what's the word? Captain's true calling, as a background dancer, yeah. But during the concert, there's this important element, that is people sometimes forget the background dancer. Like this. And I'm the radio, yes. Sometimes a broken radio. Yeah, guys. You know, the what's the word? Um, the idea, right? The idea of that. No, I am better than others. That concept need to be taught. I think because when I look at my children, they're not what's the word, growing up like that. So I'm looking at my children, right? I mean, they are 13 and 11. So if I like. If I need, if I mean, if I want, if I wanted to, right, I could just tell them that they are better than others. Maybe I don't know. Hey guys, you are the villager's son. You are better than others. You are more superior. Why? Because you are the villager's son. I can just add silly reasons. Silly things. To make them feel superior. I mean, that's a concept that need to be taught, right? Feeling more superior. What do you think, guys? Because we were not born with that. So superior to Malaysia. Yeah. If I think about it, children, do you know that we are better than the rest of the people? They probably ask, why, Dad? How? Well, we come from a long lineage of villagers. uh, all right, Void says is low-key confused on what to do while I chat. Do you all think I should draw? Yeah, Void, draw pictures, just of cars, mountains. Did you heard Shivam? Oh, Shivam, are you Shivam? What happened? You changed your account. You're changing accounts like British food and superior do not belong in the same sentence. No. Captain said we call it main character syndrome. Yeah, maybe. Luke says, yeah, the food is bad, but the desserts and pastries are elite. Yep. Fish and chips, Captain. Yes, fish and chips. You know, the first time I tried fish and chips, when I was 30 years old. 30 years old, guys. First time I had tasted fish and chips. I was 30 years old. Okay, I was in Cape Town, South Africa, uh, and then I was given this fish and chips. Okay, and also buns. Some buns. Okay, how do you eat this? How do you eat this? This is how you eat this, Danny. First, hold tutorial how to eat fish and chips. Hold it with your right hand and stuff it in your mouth. Let's say, okay, Void says to answer the question, he believes some kids are born thinking they are superior than others, but look, I never met someone like that. And in fun fact, I grew up on my village in Serbia. I see. Yeah, Void. Cheers to the villagers. Yeah, Captain says, imagine going around the whole globe and not ending up with good food. As an Indonesian, right? To be honest, first time I had to travel to another country, I was worried. I was worried, not worried of such security or things like that. I was worried if they don't have rice over there. Will they have rice? I heard rice is expensive over there. Will I be able to afford it? Oh no. And then, surprise, rice is everywhere. No, Noel has a brilliant idea, guys. We just literally name his son Superior so he can go, hey, I'm Superior. Yes. And then you should, what's the word? Your son will make friends with this Indonesian Batman bin Superman. Yeah. This is Superior and this is Batman. Oh, I'm serious, by the way, with Batman bin Superman. Yeah. Yeah. How about this, right? How about this one? Superior Indonesian name, exactly. Look. uh, yeah, make a new question. Okay. Let me think. All right, you know what? I'm running out of ideas here. Okay, what do you think, guys? How about this? You make the question, I'll put it here, up here, right? And we keep that question for a few minutes, maybe around 5 to 10 minutes, and see will that invite crazy people. Let me think. The question is, let me think. I cannot just come up with any question, guys. Because maybe what generation thinks they are better than anyone else? Or other generation think that. Okay. Hmm. Let me think. Let me process that. Yeah, okay. I cannot think right now. Just I'll be right back. Nature calls. Hey, the cocoa. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. I wash my hands. I feel like a new man. Yeah. Let me think. Let me scroll up here, guys. Kevin says gonna sit. Yes. Stalker to always speak to my internet. You advise it. I love the Soviet tumor pipe. Oh, how is the car have been played? Give me 1 minute, guys. Coco, Coco, Coco is there. Okay, let me check. Let me check, guys. Do crabs think fish are flying? All right, I'm gonna choose that question. Okay, for now. Okay, let's see. All right, there you go. Just keep it for 5 minutes, guys. And see. Last time, Luke and Captain, I think it was Luke and Captain, a few weeks ago, suggested a question and invited. Suddenly, all those maniacs came, starting to bombard the live stream. Whoa! Of course, it's not you, Captain. It was never you. Loki, if I was a crab, I would think the fish are cheating the metrics. Yeah. I wonder. King crabs. In Indonesia, there are many seafood restaurants, and they sell what's the word? King crabs. Okay, you know what?
I sent an email
What?
to NIH.
I'm doing live stream. Everybody can hear you. Yes. Yes.
Inquiring about what this that I got and all those questions. And then I sent the letter to HR. And then I sent a letter to TFETP telling them that my last final day has finally been approved to be 3rd of September. And I appreciate them for waiting so long for my confirmation. And my onboarding date will be immediately after the 3rd. Okay. And then I spoke to Sahira, and she said to me, I asked her how is she doing the apartment, and she said the apartment, she said that she will show me tomorrow her apartment that she took. But she says her apartment, she took to pay it off in 6-month installments, 6-month payments. And she said the first one is very heavy because you have to pay, the first one is very heavy because she said you have to pay a 2,000 deposit for electricity because of activation, and then also a 3,000 deposit for the security deposit for the apartment when it damages, and that you get that back at the end, you know, if you don't. But that's how she did her apartment. She found her apartment, she said, but she agreed she will do a 6-month. You know, she said she will send me she will show me tomorrow what the apartment is that she chose.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what's happening on that side.
Okay.
Thank you all for it. Anyway, so that's the update.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Push comes to shove. And of course that letter already said as well, working, I'll just work during July and August.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that was Jean-Pierre, guys. It wasn't Kiki. It was Jean-Pierre. Jean-Pierre, come, Jean-Pierre. I'll show you again, one more time. Jean-Pierre, come, Jean-Pierre. Come, Jean-Pierre. I just want to show you to people around the world. Okay? Jean-Pierre. Here's Jean-Pierre. Oh, this is Jean-Pierre, guys. Oh, Jean-Pierre doesn't like to be hugged too long. Okay. And this is Coco. Coco, come. And this is Coco, guys. This is Coco. And she likes to scratch my face, okay? So I cannot hold her too long either. So yeah. Yes. And this is Coco. And Kiki is... don't scratch me. Yeah, okay. Okay. She's like... Yes, Coco. They like to watch me, you know, do live stream, and then Coco is just sitting there, you know, in the distance, keep her distance, and then she said, yeah, this man is doing his nonsense again. Okay, I have a better question. Do we all have an evil side? To what extent are we? All right. I'm gonna change this one, okay? Do you have an evil side. There you go. There. All right. Void says people these days have way too low attention spans, especially these people that just grow. I'll watch from a distance. Yeah, nice to see you again from Shivam. Oh, Shivam, yeah. Yeah. I think this question is quite valid. Do you have an evil side? Sometimes you see a person like, one of you says, okay, yeah, I need to greet this person, say good morning, good afternoon. The other side of you says, cannot say it. I cannot say it during live stream. It will be illegal. So Shivam, what happened to you, Shivam? Why did you change your nickname? Jean-Pierre. Oh. So the cats are just Jean-Pierre just left the room. He says, I have enough listening to this nonsense. I watched the news. Well, it's not exactly news. I don't know if social media falls into the category of news. So I saw and at one of social medias that the people in South Africa, the Africans, they are leaving South Africa because what's the word? They don't feel safe anymore. They don't feel safe anymore. So because like I said, I think the last week there are people marching in South Africa, questioning people. Hey, where you from? Go back to your country. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me scroll up here. Avoid said he has an evil side only if someone dares hurt my twin sister. Yeah. Are you a bad man that wants to be good or good man that resists from being bad? Yeah. Hippos are probably one of the most dangerous animals. Hippos is one of the big five. Look, I think in Africa, right? The big five, one of the five most dangerous animals in Africa. Mariam says, yes, everyone do have an evil side, just not me. Everybody has an evil side, except me. Yeah, Captain says social media is more reliable than this. Like Mr. Trump says, fake news, fake news, fake news, fake news. Yeah, South Africa is a crazy place. Look, but I guess there are crazy people everywhere, right? There are many crazy people in my village too. Every time the neighbors, have arguments. Sometimes now and then it's very rare, but sometimes there's an argument in the house. Who's there, huh? Like T-Rex in the Jurassic Park movie. What's going on? What happened? Mariam says, when did we start classifying good and evil? And when did we truly understand what evil is? Yeah, that's a very good question, Mariam. Do you know that even the so-called the what they call it, an isolated tribe? Yeah, we have isolated tribes in Indonesia, in part of Papua. Um, even those tribes have concept of evil, good and evil. I wonder who taught them. That it's very universal. It looks like a universal value. Good and evil. And okay, Void says when Judah betrayed Jesus, he guesses maybe only for Christians. No idea. Okay. Captain says since we decided for ourselves that what is good and what is bad. Okay. And not universal. Okay. On what basis did we decide at some point that was good and what was bad? Yeah. That's a good question. I mean, like those tribes, right, in Papua, before they before they interacted with the outside world, they only had the concept of okay, this is good and this is evil, like. So just wondering, sometimes, wow, who taught them this concept, So how do you know concept of evil? And I also, I was taught the concept of evil. Who taught you the concept of evil and good? Maybe it was one of the messengers amongst themselves, amongst their people. Yes. By the way, want to know is live again till 5, I guess, for you. I normally go live around this time, Void, during the week, Mondays to Fridays, usually. And usually I go live around this time. And in the morning, not in the morning, I'm sorry, afternoon, in the kitchen, chopping onions, chilies. Now you make me think of what's the menu for tomorrow. What is the menu for tomorrow? I still have radish soup. I think I'm not gonna make new vegetables tomorrow because I still have radish soup, and I think I made too much today. When you're fasting, that you tend to make too much because your eyes are hungry, Add this, add that, more. We need more. Oh, you're here. Okay, okay, Void. Yes. So tell me, how was your day? How was your Monday, Void? What did you do today? Where did you go? Tell me anything. What is the news from? It's from Serbia. Yeah, from Serbia. What is the latest news from Serbia, Void? Serbia Herzegovina. Is it Herzegovina? Um, we only when I was in high school. When I was in high school, there was that was the I think it was chaotic time over there, right? But I'm sure it's much better now. Serbia, Bosnia, uh, when that's when conflicts in that region. And then I remember, uh, the I was in high school at the time. I was in second grade or second or third grade. I think it's second grade, I think. So we all donating some money, to for the people there, the students. How many British soldiers went there as peacekeepers? Oh, I see, I see. Yeah. So that's what I know, about Serbia, but that was long time ago. Yeah, long, long, long time ago. That was in the 90s. That's how long it was. Good hours at the shopping mall. The people were so loud. Loki wanted to. Oh yeah, you can shout, boy. Everybody, be quiet. I'm trying to listen to Danny the Villager here. Uh, if you want more people to, yes. Ah, oh, I forgot. But I did change I did check the the flight, and I'll tell you. Okay. Mm.
Something that does. Can you, when you go pay them,
Mm.
just check whether we still qualify for because we're not gonna, that we want to change our contract
Uh,
to prepaid.
okay.
Because we're not gonna continue, and it's good to end yours now because yours is a 3 month. It should be a 3 month waiver.
Okay.
And you just check about
Okay.
ending that for us. Okay?
Okay. Okay. If you want more people to join, change the question. Islam is the best religion. I don't disagree or no. Okay. I don't know if it's a good Monday topic. Okay, but I'm gonna change the question though. Okay, let me. Uh, okay, let me think of question. Okay. 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 How about this one? Let me think. Does race, okay, belief, money, uh, or or make you better. This one, okay? Oh no, it's too long. My question is too long. How about this? I'm just gonna. I will avoid. I'm not gonna use the word does. Just. Here. All right, there you go. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna change the. I changed the question to this one. How old are you? Void, I am 49, Void. I'm 49. How about you? How old are you, Void? All right. Okay, this one here. I think, let's see if this is controversial. And I hope this is not too controversial, okay? Right. Okay, and we wait for 5 minutes and see what is the effect of this question. You are 21. I see. Boy, you're 21. I see. Okay, okay. Yes. So are you a student, Boyd? Do 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 do. The religious question I will ask tomorrow. Okay, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'll ask religious question. Okay, yeah, you don't. You are, but you don't protest. It's way too tiring. Ah, I see. I see. So you mean a lot of students are protesting now, Void? Hmm. Yeah, yeah, no, the government, right? All right, so Mariam says in her society, or in our society, once you have a lot of money, you will be the best, no matter what. I see, yeah, yeah, yeah. Money talks. Okay, but for void is the good within, from within. Okay, good, the good from within. What do you mean? The good from within. So what is important is uh, what is it? Your heart? Is that what you're trying to say? My cat is sitting in front of me, but not exactly in front of me, but uh, Jean Pierre is sitting there, and then he's saying, "What nonsense is this man talking about again?" Yes. That's why, you know, was I like to talk about the topic of God consciousness. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes, and some people misunderstood that I was talking about religion. It's two different topics. But I think it's Monday, and because I was fasting today, so I don't, what's the word? I have no clue what should I ask. So it was just the first thing that comes to my mind. It's like I just put it there up on the screen and see. Yeah. But interestingly, people are born with, like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, uh, people couldn't choose where they were born. They couldn't choose in what ethnicity that they were born. But so why do we have to feel better? Based on those things. All right, guys, I still have another 5 minutes. Okay, guys, 5 minutes to go because I need to go to the shop later to get something. It's okay, guys. If you just joined, it's okay, because I only have 5 more minutes, and then tomorrow I have to. I'm gonna go live longer tomorrow, but today is just to say hi to the regulars, to all of you. It's nice, this live stream has become a very nice live stream because of you guys. You guys are nice and chill, so I'm very grateful. Mariam says, despite her conviction that faith is a fundamental, she cannot escape the idea that unfortunately money will make a person better, at least in the eyes of society. Yeah, because I guess money equals power. You have money, then you have power to uh, I guess it depends on how much money you have. You can, but you have power to empower others, and that's interesting, right? That's why I told my kids, try to be a person with a lot of money, in a good way, because you have more money, then you have more power, to empower others, and you can help more people, with if you have more money. As long as you earn the money, honestly, of course, that's the key, and not by oppressing others. Okay, Mariam said she has seen with her own eyes how money can make a person appear angelic in the eyes of others, even if their record is dirty. Yes, that's true. This life void said this like therapy after so much studying because I had tests a week ago. Okay, yes, void tests, test. Life is a test. No, we need more tests. Oh no. Yes. All right. Ay, 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 ay. I'm thinking of a question for tomorrow, tomorrow morning. I think it's okay. I'll think about it tomorrow. Uh, Normally, the smell of onions and chili give me idea. Yes, yes. Life is this live stream will end in another few minutes, maybe 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, Void. Because I need to go to the shop and it's very late. It's late and I need to go to the shop. I'm scared that the shopkeeper will fall asleep. Make the question controversial. Yeah, I'm thinking of a question that make. Uh, Let me think. A question that. What kind of question that will make people swear at me? Yeah. No, no, I will not do that. But I will think of question. Okay, you playing a Cookie Run Kingdom. All right, all right. All right, Void and Mariam. Okay, I have to go now. Okay, thanks for keeping me company, guys. I'll see you in the next live stream. Okay, and as usual, I'm gonna greet you guys in the religious peace message of peace. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom. Om Swastiastu. Namo Buddhaya. Okay, take care, everyone. Peace to all.